Yo, what is cooking, guys? Steven or Grebel back with another video here today, bringing you guys a Black Ops 1 gameplay commentary. And before I get into the story that I have for you guys here today, I kind of want to talk a bit about this gameplay. So, I hopped into Black Ops 1. I got into this launch team deathmatch, and I decided to use the commando with the silencer because I was like, screw it. I don't want to use the FAMAS. I do not want to use a I forgot the name of the other gun. But yeah, I didn't want to use, the typical guns that me personally see when I watch a Black Ops 1 gameplay. And I choose a commando silencer, and you guys will see how I play. I play pretty damn well for someone that doesn't play this game that often. So I hope that you guys do enjoy the gameplay. But getting onto the story, I will kind of talk about the point I have for telling you guys this story at the end of the story. But getting into it, giving you guys a bit of a background of what happened or what's going on. So for breakfast today, I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And then for lunch, I had a bag of grapes and some yogurt. And getting into fourth period, and fourth period is the last period of the day in high school, is semestered. So that means that we have 4 classes, 2 semesters broken up into 5 months. So getting into my fourth period, my stomach's hurting a bit, okay, because I didn't have too much to eat that day so far. And I was like, that's okay, whatever, that happens so often, or sometimes, I should say. So my stomach's hurting throughout the class, and we get about halfway through, and I'm writing on a piece of paper, and I look up, and I am so lightheaded, probably the most lightheaded that I've felt. And I was like, oh gosh, damn it, this is not good. This is not good at all, because if I faint, this is going to be horrible, or pass out, that's not going to be good. And then I started to sweat, like, a lot. And then it cooled right down, and that was really weird. And I remember the last time I went to the doctor's, he told me I have a lower blood sugar than normal. And I was like, well, I haven't had too much to eat today. So that may be why, I'm kind of lightheaded and I'm sweating a bit, or a lot. So I'm like, oh, bro, I need something to eat, or I should try and get something to eat. So I asked my friend if he has a granola bar. He doesn't. So I'm sitting there like, well, there's nothing I can do. So if I faint, I faint. If I don't, I don't. And all I'm trying to do is drink water, try and stay hydrated, and just try not to friggin' pass out. So for the whole class, I was just sitting there, like, not paying attention to anything the teacher was saying. Okay? Not a damn word. My hands were actually shaking a lot while I was writing. I was trying to write, and I just wrote freaking chicken scratch half the time. So I was like, okay, this is because of my blood sugar being low. So as soon as I get out of school, I need to get something to eat. So I get out of school, and I feel a lot better, I feel good. So I walked home a bit, and I went to the convenience store closer to my house instead of going to the McDonald's that's close to my school. And I got a few chocolate bars and stuff like that, and I had that, and I feel better now. But kind of the point of this story that I want to tell you guys is that don't try and starve yourselves, or don't, not have food just because you want to be skinny, or, you want to lose fat or stuff like this. Because I was not even trying to starve myself, and I almost fainted today. Or at least I felt like I was about to faint. And I couldn't imagine what those people who actually try to starve themselves feel like, because it's like, why would you do that? Okay, I know you want to lose weight, but starving yourself is not the point, or the solution. You need to drink a lot of water and drink good food. And this really kind of like opened my eyes up. It's like, holy cow, I really need to pay attention to the amount of food that I have, because if I don't have a lot of sweets sometimes, I could possibly faint, or like a lot of food. That's not good. Like, I can deal with a hurting stomach because I haven't had that much food, but I cannot deal with wanting to or having the feeling of passing out all the time. So now I need to watch the amount of food I eat, because if I don't eat enough, I could possibly pass out, and that would obviously not be good. So I'm making this video kind of to tell you guys, about what happened today, and also to kind of get this point across. It's like, don't starve yourselves. Don't do any of that crap. I know that, you want to lose weight, and I want to lose weight too, but I'm not going to starve myself, because now I know how I'm going to feel. And that wasn't even worse, probably. Okay? Like, I couldn't imagine not having any food for, like, 6 hours or 9 hours or something, because this was with having food, but not a lot, and I still felt like crap. I still felt like I was about to pass out. So that's kind of the point of this video, for you guys to know. It's like, don't do this to yourselves, because it's not good at all. Okay, it's not good. There are other ways to lose weight, and just don't do this to yourself. But that is going to do it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, favorite, comment, and subscribe to my Twitter and my Instagram will be down in the description below. And as always, guys, this has been Grabo, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Who's making that noise?
Enemy spy plane above.
Shoot somebody with my sniper close up. We won. Got 195 XP.
I got 700.
I got 721.
Trying a new gun after this game. Like just something good.